Good morning. Welcome to Rachel's Wake and Bake. This morning I'll be making an upside down pecan caramel cake. So we're going to begin with half a cup of butter, half a cup of packed brown sugar, and a quarter cup of, I'm going to be using maple syrup. You can use honey, you can use corn syrup. And we're just going to melt that. Okay, once that's all melted, I'm just going to add a cup of pecans. I'm just going to mix it all together. And we're going to remove that from the heat. And then I've greased I think it's an 8-inch large pie plate. And I'm going to pour my mixture at the bottom. Oh, it smells so good. And then now I'm going to begin with the dry ingredients for my cake. Okay, so we're going to add 1.5 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm just going to blend that together. Separate bowl, I'm going to mix the wet ingredients. Okay, for our wet ingredients, we're going to add 1/2 cup of oil. You can use vegetable or canola. I'm using vegetable. 3/4 cups of sour cream. 1/4 cup of water. 2 eggs. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm just going to whisk that together. Okay, so now I'm just going to pour my wet into my dry. I'm just going to mix all that together. We don't want to overmix. So now I'm just going to pour half of the batter on top of the pecans. And I'm just going to smooth it out. Then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We're just going to spread that on the top. And about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm just going to sprinkle some cinnamon. This will make like a swirl. And we're going to add the rest of our batter on top. So we're going to bake for approximately 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, the cake baked for about 35 minutes. And we're just going to let it cool for about 10 minutes before inverting it onto my platter. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I'm just going to take a knife and I'm just going to go around to make sure that it doesn't stick to my pan. You can place a bigger plate on top.